there, you are watching the English news of Lào Cai radio and television, and the headlines are coming up next. People tend to accept policies via the internet. The beauty of minority ethnic cultures through the eyes of the tourist. Enhancing the responsibility of enterprises in ensuring occupational safety and health. And now are the details. According to the Territory Satisfaction Index report on public service delivery by the state administrative agencies, residents of Lào Cai tend to use the internet to access policies.
Specifically, the most used channel by the public to access policies in 2023 is through the internet. Radio, television, and print media are used at an average rate of over 40%. Community loudspeakers, through government officials, and through relatives and friends range from 14%-34%. This indicates that the quality of policy information provided via the internet currently does not meet the needs of the public and needs to be reviewed, evaluated, and addressed with solutions to ensure the effective and high-quality delivery of policy information via the internet.
The health sector in Lào Cai is actively implementing measures such as community counseling, encouraging youth to have health checkup before marriage and screen before and after birth to enhance the quality of population.
The health sector maintains a model of premarital health counseling and examination in 10 communes of 5 districts and cities. It continues to strengthen and improve the quality of prenatal screening, diagnosis, and treatment services. Implementation of financial support for prenatal screening for pregnant women in ethnic minority and mountainous areas. Develop and complete a network for managing and monitoring prenatal screening subjects from the provincial level to local facilities.
After 5 years of implementing Project 939 Support for Women Entrepreneurs 2017 to 2035, more than 300 women in Lào Cai have received support to start businesses, with 70 business idea proposed.
In 2023 alone, the Provincial Women's Union introduced 5 business ideas, with female entrepreneurs participating in the National Women's Entrepreneurship Day. The Provincial Women's Union also selected 11 livelihood models managed by women to support the application of Industry 4.0 technologies in production and market connection. Many models received support for brand building, standard registration as per regulations, development of traceability and training in quality management, guidance on listing products on e-commerce platforms.
Ensuring safety and health at work is a crucial requirement for businesses, especially in industry with high risks. Recently, manufacturing units and workers have increased their focus on safety practice and risk prevention.
Làm việc tại công ty trách nhiệm hữu hạn Babini Việt Nam, hàng ngày chị Ngô Thị Hằng trực tiếp vận hành máy may công nghiệp, thường xuyên phải
Working at Babini Vietnam Limited Liability Company, Ms. Ngô Thị Hằng operates industrial sewing machines daily, frequently exposed to noise and the risk of fine dust. The company pays attention to equipping protective gear, and Ms. Hằng always strictly follows safety procedures in production to protect her health and safety. At Lào Cai Petroleum One-Member Limited Liability Company, the work environment always carries high risks. Therefore, the company requires all stores to strictly comply with regulations on fire prevention, regularly checks and periodically replaces equipment, and provides firefighting equipment as required. In 2023, the province trained over 5,600 people in occupational health and safety. Over 8,000 workers underwent regular health examinations. 36 units and facilities conducted workplace environmental monitoring. Nearly 28,300 machines and equipment requiring strict safety compliance were technically inspected and reported for use. The total resources mobilized for social welfare and worker care last year were nearly 27 billion VND. The health of workers is a valuable asset to the enterprise. Therefore, ensuring occupational health and safety is increasingly emphasized by enterprises and units, thereby contributing to enhancing productivity, labor efficiency, and promoting the overall development of the enterprise.
The Farmers Associations of Van Ban District has stepped up its support for farmers to grow crops for sale, especially with nearly 9.5 thousand hectares dedicated to growing cinnamon.
Van Ban District currently has nearly 9,500 hectares of cinnamon. Recognizing this as a key crop to implement the Commodity Agriculture Development Strategy, the Van Ban District Farmers Association has engaged in numerous support activities, accompanying its members and farmers in developing this main commodity sector, along with coordinating with specialized units to organize training courses for members and farmers on cinnamon cultivation and care according to VGAP and organic standards, processing cinnamon sticks and quills. The Van Ban District Farmers Association has actively supported members in establishing horizontal linkage chains for product sales. Van Ban currently has 49 professional farmer groups, over half of which are involved in cinnamon production. Operating on the principle of 5 together, these groups and associations are helping local cinnamon areas develop sustainably. 3 years ago, the Khiteo Village Professional Cinnamon Production Group was established with 20 members. Since discussing and agreeing on production methods, the cinnamon hills have consistently grown well with minimal pest damage. During the first cinnamon harvest of 2024, although prices were not as high as in previous years, fresh cinnamon bark was still collected at 20,000 VND kilograms. Dried cinnamon and cinnamon quills ranged from 43,000 VND kilograms, ensuring profitability for farmers. Along with various levels of government and local authorities, the Van Ban District Farmers Association is striving to develop the cinnamon area in Van Ban to over 12,000 hectares by 2030. The area of organic cinnamon will also be expanded, aiming towards a green agricultural economy to enhance product value and provide stable income for local residents.
The Sapa Summer Festival offers tourists a chance to discover the unique traditions of the local ethnic groups. Many cultural elements have been highlighted and turned into tourist attractions.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sapa, a land of love, captivates visitors not only with its natural beauty and climate, but also through the uniqueness of the local ethnic cultures. At this year's Sapa Summer Festival, many cultural values of the community were explored and developed into unique, attractive tourism products. Choosing Sapa as a holiday destination, Mr. Langvantu and his friends had fascinating experiences participating in the activities of the Sapa Summer Festival, and he was particularly impressed with the traditional costumes of the ethnic groups in the performances. Visiting Sapa for the first time, Ms. Tranpaungok was also excited to immerse herself in the vibrant atmosphere of the Sapa Street Festival. The unique folk dances vividly recreated the lives of the ethnic communities, delighting her and many other visitors. The traditional cuisine of the ethnic communities also attracts visitors. At the Mwoanhoa Cultural and Culinary Festival, the traditional food stalls always attract a large number of visitors to explore, enjoy, and experience. recognizing that exploring and promoting the value of cultural heritage linked to tourism activities is one of the key factors in developing local tourism. The town of Sapa has developed many tourism products based on the traditional culture of the 5 minority ethnic groups living in the area. The fondness of tourists for the distinctive tourism products that prominently feature the cultural identity of the Sapa ethnic groups has significantly contributed to positioning Sapa as one of Vietnam's top attractive destinations.
Đấy là những cái 5 cái giá trị tiêu biểu mà thị xã Sapa sẽ đưa ra giới thiệu đầu tiên, khai thác đầu tiên để phục vụ cho du khách.
Ladies and gentlemen, our program is ending. Thank you for your attention.